Good evening, lads and lasses. I am Suave Beardson, and welcome to the stream. Welcome to Red Dead Wednesday. Technically now Thursday, because it's after midnight for those of us here in the States, so over on the Eastern time zone. But it was Wednesday was Valentine's Day. I couldn't just come home and just be like, hello, Mrs. Suave, time to play my game. I had to hang out with her a little bit. She made us some delicious steaks for dinner. I taught her well. They were delicious. And so yeah.
Of course.
So now let's get into some Red Dead. Let's see. Last week, I'm trying to remember exactly what happened last week. I know I got Micah out of jail. I'm pretty sure what happened last week was I got Micah out of jail, and John and Arthur got everything set up to rob the train, and we did that, and that's pretty much where I left off. So at this point, I've got 2 quests that I can do. I can go talk to Micah, which I don't want to do, or I can go talk to John and Valentine. So let's go talk to John and Valentine. Let's go to Valentine on Valentine's Day. My horse is right over here. There's one thing I that does kind of annoy me with this game is how slow Arthur walks through camp. Like, why can't I run in camp? Should leave a negative review on Steam for that. Yeah, to hell with Micah. I can't stand him. And as the story progresses, I guess kind of, sort of, spoiler alert, you will find out why exactly I dislike Micah. I mean, he's a very dislikable person as it is to begin with, right? He just has the personality of somebody you want to punch in the face. But there's a very good reason not to like him if you don't know already.
Dutchie's dogs, buddy! I told you he'd show!
Well, how'd that work out for you there, gentlemen? The O'Driscolls definitely don't rule. You're out. O'Driscolls suck. Y'all got anything in here? Ah, you do have something in here. What do we got? We've got snake oil, classic oat cakes, shotgun shells, rifle cartridges, gun oil, hay. I can take hay? What am I going to use hay for? Yeah. Y'all didn't really have much worthwhile.
Yep.
You know, I think I got enough money now. I'm gonna customize my guns a little bit. I haven't really spent a whole lot of money on those. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've spent any money on those. But we'll come back and talk to John in a minute.
Hey, let's talk about this. Arthur, come lend a hand here.
What did you do, and who are you?
Go ahead and call your mama for all I care.
Take it easy. I got lumbago.
Oh,
Should have thought about that earlier.
uncle.
You're pathetic, old
Getting into shit as always.
You could have stepped in.
I thought you had it covered.
Just wait till you're old. I'll be at camp if you need me.
You're lucky your head ain't stove in. Get a hold of yourself.
I got God. It's
Hell is your problem?
Nearly blew my darn papers away.
Watch where you're going. Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is? Been a long time. What can I do for you?
Alright, so I've got my 2 revolvers here. So what I like to do with these,
Keep it up.
the double action revolvers, let's see, it's gold.
Bet that piece could use
And it's already
personal
engraved,
touch
so
now
that's
that
cool.
You've had it for some time.
See, we got
You
the
know what?
grip.
I bet I can make this piece work a lot better for you. Bolts, triggers, parts, back here.
See, what I like to do, let's see, can I, does it already has the long barrel. Yeah, I'll get some improved sights
You'll
on
be
it. Why
very
not?
pleased with this.
What I like to do with these is I like to
Want to
make
make this really yours?
everything
Give it a personal
black.
engraving.
No tactical advantage with the engraving, though. That's right. And what I like to do is I like to turn the cylinder gold. And then, so I'll do that. And then I'll actually make the engraving on... I'll actually just take the engraving off the cylinder, I think.
If that paper boy stays at that post next to my shop any longer, I may lose it. Very dangerous for a gunsmith
then-
to snap.
Let's see, I'll put a scorpion on this one. And then my cattleman revolver.
Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. It's a nice piece and all,
Get the
but
long
I
barrel on
personally
that.
need some rifling. Take it or leave it.
Take the pearl grip on this one as well. Throw
Smart
some
addition.
iron sights on there. And then
I'd just like to give this a personal touch with some engraving.
I'll make the cylinder on this one silver. And then we'll go with I didn't look at what engraving was on the other one, but we'll just go with this one. And we'll go with silver
Take a worthless
engraving
friend
on
of
this
mine.
one.
I admire him. But
Take
he's
it
just
off the
about
cylinder
worst
as
poker
well.
player in all of Valentine.
And then we'll throw the I put the scorpion on the other one. I'll put the snake on this one. So yeah, I've got the double action revolver with the...
Keep
Oh, no,
treating
I
that
did put
like
the
your
snake
own
on that
child,
one.
all right?
So this
Good
one's
on
all
you.
black with a gold cylinder and gold engraving, pearl grip. And then this one is all black, silver engraving, silver
Beautiful
cylinder.
condition. Keep it up.
And put the scorpion on that one. That's what I like to do with those. The carbine repeater.
You keep treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you. I got some nice carved stocks here. I think you should take one.
Nah, I'm not going to put a scope on this one. See, I like the basic grain the best. Like the straight grain, the wide grain looks plain. Straight grain looks alright, but the basic grain, I like the waviness in the basic grain. Do I want to put a leather wrap on it? Nah, I'm not going to put a leather wrap on it. We'll go here to styles.
You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving.
I always do black on my guns. I just think it looks the best. And then, let's see, I usually like to go with a nice, something like that. Kind of a reddish brown, or a lighter brown like maple. Something that really makes the wood grain pop, you know, like rosewood. That looks pretty good. Oh, that wild cherry's nice. Ooh, that looks good too. The Bicotti. I like that one. I think the wild cherry is going to be the winner. Ooh, that one's nice too, though. Yeah, wild cherry is going to be the winner here. Engravings.
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
I think I'm going to leave the engravings off of this one. See, I can get a nice deer in some mountains, a wolf, eagle, ram, flying eagle, or a bear. Let's go with the wolf. And then we got the sawed-off shotgun.
Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as I can see. Thought about upgrading the stock? I got some nice ones. I'd just like to give this a personal touch with some engraving.
Double-barreled shotgun. I'll leave that as
treating
this
that
for now,
like
too.
your own child, all right?
Hunting knife. What can I do with that? Well, let's go with black. As usual.
Want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving.
Ooh. That's nice. I feel like silver on that is the way to go. And then, see, does the wild cherry also looks good on that, but ooh, I kind of like the way that looks with the silver.
Well, with Valentine connecting the west to the east, I get a lot of passive
We'll go with
folks
that.
stocking up on bullets and weapons. Some of them may belong to a gang.
I wish the weapon customization was a little bit more thorough, because that's about pretty much all you can do with it. It'd be nice if you unlocked like more carvings or, you know, other things that you can do with your weapons. You're gonna do what now?
What the hell? Let's see him.
Well, I've never something wrong.
Let's do.
Like this one bit. Beggars
Is that all you got? I'ma kill you graveyard dead.
You were gonna do what now?
You gonna arrest that bastard?
Oh no! Oh no! No! No!
Hey, partner.
Hello over there.
He started it. What the fuck?
Here's your chance to stay alive. You gonna come quietly?
Come on. Let's just talk
Get
this
your
through.
hands above your useless head.
Let's just all take a breath here, shall we?
Put your hands in the air
Okay,
or die
got
with
me.
them down.
You there, take him in. You get any struggle, end it with a bullet.
You kidding? Pox-ridden son of a bitch.
Oh, you're gonna get what's coming now.
Oh, it's because I looted the guy. That's why they're that's why I have a $5 bounty. Why ain't Micah coming to get me out of jail, fucking bastard?
Morning.
Hey, we're watching.
Okay,
Don't be
boy.
starting nothing here again.
Well, of course, now I can't talk to John because I got into trouble. Well, they know better than to fuck with Arthur's hat. Why is it that something always happens right before I get ready to start a mission, and now I can't do the mission? Stupid.
What are you doing?
I think it's awful convenient.
Well, I guess while I wait, I can head to the general store. Because that's the last of my hair tonics. So let's head into the general store and stock back up on those.
I knew you'd be back. Have a look around. Everything in that is available for purchase.
You don't need to be bald. You don't need to be prematurely gray. Dude,
I sell out of that pretty fast.
look, I love how it goes from this dude who's bald to this dude who looks kind of suave to this dude who looks like, you know, like, what the hell was the name of it? Like, I feel like, dude's like mythologically Greek Fabio or something all the way on the right.
Uh-huh.
Sold.
Keep looking. Let me know if there's anything else.
Thanks, mister.
The damn government is taking people from their homes.
You know what? Now that I do have some money, and I'm still waiting to be able to talk to John. Yes, that's perfect. But now that I've got a little bit of money, let's see what I can do with my saddle here.
That horse doing all right? If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Kind of digging that one. Whoops, I didn't want to actually buy that in that color. Anyway, not that it looks bad, but I wanted to kind of browse a little bit because I'm digging the charcoal. I like the black. Well, there goes another $43.
It costs more for a reason.
Oh, well, and I should have spent the money on the improved one because I kind of like the stamping on it. That looks sharp, but we'll save that for another day, I guess. And you know what? I'm going to change my mind already.
That's a good choice. Better the saddle, better the ride.
Saddlebags.
Always good to have one of those.
Upgraded saddlebags for $40. Sure, I'll take those.
Adding on to a saddle helps personalize it.
I already got these ones, so I'll just keep those.
That's a nice addition on a saddle.
A brass eagle. Yeah, let's go with it. Let's go with the brass eagle horn.
It's all yours. I got one of them myself.
I'll just keep the blanket I already got. And the bedroll.
Always good to have one of those.
Now we'll keep the bedroll we got. And, you know, let's go ahead and get the horse care package. Alright. Still can't talk to John. Some bitch.
Morning, friend. Load up.
What have I done?
Well, here's what we're going to do then.
Nice morning, ain't it, mister?
I guess.
Welcome, welcome. Come on in.
I'd like a room, please.
Room's all yours. Head on up.
I guess I'll just rent a room and go night-night. Maybe I can talk to John in the morning. Got arrested for looting a guy because he wanted to fight me. I figure if the guy was going to punch me in the face, he could at least pay me for it.
I thought we was rid of you.
You got a problem?
Careful, lady. Is that meant to be a threat?
Hey, real charmer, ain't ya?
'Cause I can give you one back.
I don't deserve this.
Sorry, lady. Say that again, and I'll kill you.
I'm just gonna walk away.
Do us all a favor, lady.
Oh,
Stay
shit.
facing that way.
Get the hell away from me.
Thanks.
Alright, now I can finally talk to John. John definitely wasn't in there, though. He was over there. Alright, I guess we'll go talk to John in here.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
Arthur's starting to see through the bullshit.
Where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Arthur's just like, more bullshit. That's going to be more hassle than it's worth.
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now.
Oh, well, hello again. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Shouldn't be a problem. You want to see what we've got? It's all in the catalog here.
Let's see what else we can buy out here. Let's take a look at this whole catalog. I haven't done that yet. So we got the Cattleman revolver, which I already got. Double action revolver, which I already got. Schofield revolver, the volcanic pistol, which is actually free, so I'll take that. I'll leave that as is for now. Semi-automatic pistol, the Mauser, Evans repeater, carbine repeater, which I got already. The Lancaster repeater. That one I used quite heavily the last time I played this game. The Lancaster repeater was good. Litchfield repeater. Varmint rifle. Varmint rifle comes in handy for like hunting rabbits and small game and stuff. You can get better pelts out of them if you use the varmint rifle. So it's free. Why not? And we'll leave that as is as well. Springfield rifle. Bolt action. Rolling block, which is I'll be picking up here in a minute. Sawed-off shotgun. Double barrel, which I got. Ooh, I can get a pump action shotgun for free? Why not? I mean, I got the double barrel, but a pump action might come in handy too. You know, for when you need to do more than just boom, boom. When you need to do the ba-boom, 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 boom, boom. Semi-auto shotgun. A repeating... Talking lever action shotgun. Ba-boom. I'm definitely going to have to get that when I can, because a lever action shotgun would just be dope. Well, I came in to buy a rifle, and I came out with half an armory. We're going to leave that as is for now, too.
You good?
Sure.
Let's go.
Back at it, boy.
Look out! Easy.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
So why did I buy a rifle, John? Are we gonna shoot the sheep? Like, what's the plan here?
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get proper view. So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
What now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. That ought to do it. All right, let's go round them up.
All right, boy.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Those cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Whoa! Keep moving!
What are you shooting for? All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way, trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. That's more like it.
Move! Move it!
You're going the wrong way.
Christ, you're annoying.
How am I going the wrong way, John?
Yeah!
Come on.
Move it up!
Watch them runners.
Come on.
Look out, we're losing some.
Let's go.
That's it.
John, will you shut up? Hey, what's up, man?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Yep.
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Nice, nice.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Oh, you seen better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying. But we'll pay you.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Yeah, I'm still chasing
Force at the saloon.
chasing my goal on Twin Snakes for all dog tags on hard difficulty. But Sunday I'm going to be running extreme big boss rank.
15%. Thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will you? We ain't kids no more.
No, he never really was.
I'll meet Dutch at the saloon. We're going to have to hear one of his great speeches. Will you get the fuck out of the way, John?
Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
Not everyone, but
After
in the
you,
end,
sir.
I don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never been.
Gentlemen.
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay.
Not really, no.
See, Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderlyn!
Uh-oh.
Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderlyn! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall.
Uh-oh.
I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed! What do you think? Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me! Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense. Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another? Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Do I want...
I pressed R3 instead of R1 to mark the targets, so I exited Deadeye. That was my bad.
Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be. I am Archibald Smith. Stay with me! This is where it is. India! Let's go! Come on!
Where are you going? That's right at them!
We don't run, Mr. Strauss!
Good God! Strauss is down!
Arthur, cover us! John, we'll push the wagon! Arthur, shoot someone!
What do you think I'm trying to do, Dutch?
I'm trying! I'm trying! Kill that bastard! Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur! You can use it as cover! It's over, Peter! What are you doing? Get out of here! We are just gonna walk out of here!
I like your confidence, Dutch.
Get this son of a bitch!
It's just a scratch! Shut up!
You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little nick from a wolf. Would you shut up and kill these bastards? Bring that coward Cornwall out here!
This is madness!
You're on the front line now, Mr. Strauss! Why don't you run now while you still can?
I can't do this!
At least you ain't pushing this thing!
That's our horses over there! Come on, grab Strauss!
Don't leave me here!
Arthur, we leave no man behind. Go get Strauss. You're fine.
Oh, that's unfortunate. See, I always thought with Prime you didn't get ads.
Never again.
Looks like we're clear. Let's go. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse. You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up. Ugh. Sure. We can't stick around after this. Let's go! Yeah! Push up on it.
Let's go get him! Come on!
All right. I better get out of here.
Cave in his...
Oh, hell yeah, man. Thank you. MVP right there. Thanks for the sub. I much appreciate it. Alright, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Subscribe for 2 months too, man. Nice, thank you. I appreciate that a hell of a lot.
Now, come on. Go, go.
All right. Well, that didn't go as planned, did it, John? All right. So, now I can go back to camp and talk to Dutch. Or I can go over here and talk to Micah. Or I can go back over here to Albert Mason, who needs more help with his wildlife photography. I don't know if I should do the Micah mission before I talk to Dutch, because I don't remember. I'm pretty sure because this is yellow that, you know, it's not like a time-sensitive mission, which unfortunately I forgot until just now. Here in Horseshoe Overlook, I could go hunting with Charles. There was like a home invasion I could do with Javier, I think, and I think as soon as I talk to Dutch, we move camps. So I think I'm not going to be able to do those now. Let's get this Micah shit out of the way, I guess.
Ah!
I don't like dealing with Micah, but I also don't think I'm ready to deal with more of Dutch's shit either. Looks like I might have to make up a little thing for the stream when somebody subscribes. So I haven't set that up yet. Yeah, I've got the big boss salute when somebody follows. While I take this time to ride out here to where Mike is at, I still got a little bit to go here. I'm going to give the Grim Gamer a quick shout out here too. He'll be streaming tomorrow night on a modded PS Vita. He'll be streaming Uncharted Golden Abyss. So if you're a fan of the Uncharted series and don't know anything about Golden Abyss, because it was a PS Vita game, well, Grim's going to be streaming that tomorrow night.
Please, quick, you gotta get this off me. I'm going numb.
Oh, you got yourself in a bear trap, huh?
Keep at it. It's getting loose. Oh, God. You did it. Praise Jesus. Oh, God. I gotta grab something for the blood. Thank you. Oh, I was done for. You saved me. Thank you. Take something from my bag for the trouble, though.
Whatever I want.
Yeah,
I'll take some more rifle cartridges. Thanks, pal.
I'm gonna take a minute now.
Hey, man, you take a minute.
My leg feels like it's on fire.
Well, it was in a bear trap, guy. I would imagine it doesn't feel too good.
Boy. Yeah. Nice and easy. Whoa, whoa. Oh, stay in. Easy, easy, boy. Yeah.
Man, I'm just not getting a break today. First, it was some drunk dude in the Valentine trying to whoop my ass, and then it was Dutch getting caught with Dutch. Now I'm trying to get eaten by wolves. Arthur's not having a good day. What the hell do you want, dude?
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, do you?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the Blackwater ferry job, or...
Oh, so that was
like you
Micah's
going
idea.
off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow?
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
Yay.
Spot up this way with a good view of the trail.
I can only imagine this is going to go over real well.
What are you doing anyway? Camping out here like some crazy hermit.
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? Like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said, the end.
I mean, how many men? Guns? Riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
I don't know, man. It's like, even at this point in the game, I just want to slap that dude as hard as I possibly can. I just want to shoot him and say he fell in the wilderness.
This is the spot. Hold up on this ridge. Easy. They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride! Here! This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now!
What the hell? Guns up! We got company! All the back, damn it!
Is this the best you got, boys?
There we go.
Get up. I'll drive.
Oh, you're driving? Fantastic.
No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart. I'll give it to them. They put up half a fight at least. Yeah! Baylock! Come on, boy!
Why do I feel like this was too easy?
Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine.
Ooh, there's the Lancaster repeater I wanted. Looks like now I'm gonna have to spend money on that one too.
What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
No.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you.
Gets things done. You'd be wearing a California collar now if I hadn't broken you out of jail.
And I have expressed my gratitude, have I not? It's done. Main thing now is getting this haul back in one piece.
I think I remember how this plays out now.
Shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across the river!
And the other half? Micah fucking things up.
What the hell? Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards! Damn, you okay?
I think so. Just keep your...
Oof!
Now, let's finish it. They're goddamn O'Driscolls!
I can see that!
You me, Morgan! There's more of them with me, Morgan!
You have some company in here.
I'm sending that straight back!
See you in hell! I'll bed down the lot of you! Look out, Morgan! Wagon coming down the track!
Yeah, great plan.
That'll show 'em.
Why is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies?
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll give you the honor. That should do it.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Now, get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Damn. Headshot each of the mounted guards protecting the wagon. 10 kills in Deadeye. Complete in 6 minutes. I got $330 for that. All right, I guess. Oh, I need my hat. Can't forget the hat. All right. It's go time to hear about Dutch and his great new plan.
Yep.
I'm just racking up bounties everywhere today. Shit. Wanted dead or alive in Valentine. Now I got an $80 bounty in New Hanover. Honor's still above half, though. That's good. I'm gonna try to finish this game with honor on the higher end. Because the last time I beat this game, I had low honor, and the ending really pissed me off. So, I mean, again, I don't want to give too much away or anything, but I mean, the ending is still pretty much the same. It's just the circumstances surrounding how you get there that change, and that depends on your honor level. So one of two things will happen.
Hey, easy now.
One of two things will happen depending on what your honor level is.
You're okay, boy. There, boy. Who is it? It's me, Arthur.
Hope you gone. Made us $1 million, Arthur.
Come on. Give me that again.
Hello? Is that better?
Take it easy. I'm just needling you.
Well, Dutch, you went and fucked things up again, so what's the plan now?
So, we keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Oh, that'd be nice. Join the commune.
So, we moving?
Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Shut the fuck up,
Hey,
Dutch.
Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Oh.
Seems like I got a lot more happening this time around than I did, what was it, 2 weeks ago? Had a pretty slow moving, had a pretty slow moving day there a couple weeks ago, and today it's just nothing but crazy shit.
We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals. Now, hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old drive.
God damn it. Oh, my horse died. That's unfortunate.
Charles, come with me.
What'd you do?
Now, where have I heard that before?
Oh, no. Oh, wait. Is this my... Okay, this is still the same horse. He's just dirty as shit.
So, are we riding there?
Well, that was fun. Let's do it again. Well, since it didn't actually outline a route for me, I guess. Give me a route.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp.
Hey, slow down! Now stay with me, please.
So, anyway, find a new spot to camp.
Hey, wait up!
Dude.
Arthur, you need to stay with me.
You need to keep up.
So you were saying...
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
Hey, wait for me!
So, you were saying?
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough... hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
Well, that's comforting.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All right, Charles, let's go take a look.
All right, I guess I'm not taking my horse then.
Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
There's a fire going. Can't imagine it's going to be empty.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. It's okay. It's okay. You come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail. Arthur. There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way.
Yeah, now we gotta hunt somebody down, shoot some more people probably, get some more bounty.
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted men. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks.
They're breathing down our necks!
We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. Okay, looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. Continues along the shore here.
Now, I was saying, bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
Hey. John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. A year.
Hold up. Let me check this. They carry on along this trail.
So, you was saying?
He did?
And we was... family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Hold. Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Yeah. Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
You ain't... What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight!
They're all of them? Doesn't look like it. We got more riding in!
Where do you think you are? You should have come on our land!
Last one's making a run for it! Take him down! Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Sie sind alle weg! Schneiden Sie das Seil durch, bitte!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. So, yeah, where were we?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
Ja.
Just getting into all the gunfights
Wo
today.
bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yep. There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz! Ah. Oh.
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Yeah!
Arthur's like, I have no idea what that guy just said, but sure, I'll take a gold bar.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
So you fucked that up too, Dutch.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home.
Everyone but you, huh, Dutch?
Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Hey, Chapter 3. Clemens Point.
How you feeling? Okay, a little better. Good. How are you?
260 bucks. Yeah, why not?
Do you think...
Good morning.
Do you worry that maybe we've lost our way?
So now what this does is I can fast travel from camp to like you know, like any of the major towns and stuff. Alright, Dutz, what's your grand plan now? Yeah, a few days without a gunfight, right?
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this life. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
Arthur just doesn't want to put up with his shit anymore. Just look at his face. It's like, come on, Dutch.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Can you walk any slower, Dutch?
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan.
And what's the plan?
Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me.
You want to share them
Both
ideas?
of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Hey, what's up, man?
We've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Yeah, because that always works so well, Dutch.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Well, look what the cat drug in. I see.
Well, look who it is.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
What happened to play it cool, Dutch?
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your
Hoagie
Lee
McIntosh.
Gray.
That-
This is my deputy, Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician.
Look
I
at
know
Arthur.
him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Arthur's just like, hey, yeah, I'll handle it. And thanks for choosing me.
That train. Don't let them get away.
Yeah,
Keep your
this game
guns
is a
We need
masterpiece.
them Anderson
Absolutely.
boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No! Did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Oh, shit. No, I think they're gonna get away now. How the fuck did you stay on my horse and I didn't?
Where the hell are you going?
Shut up.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard.
I didn't do nothing. Go to hell.
That's enough. Damn it.
It was his stop.
Go, get after them.
He didn't buy a ticket.
Running ain't gonna help.
Come on, shitbag. Come on. You stop there.
Shitbag. That hurt my feelings.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Oh, you knocked off my hat. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Gonna be dead soon.
Run, don't let him
Show me what kind of man you are, Chekhov.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
I can't do that. Let's make this quick. This man. Are you sure?
Try at least.
Wasting my time.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Oh, just about.
And this is the upper...
Enough! Do you want my head to explode? In the name of all that is good and decent, no more for today!
Had to give him a good stomp before I picked him up.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Anders
Take him in.
Anderson.
Come on. A fine job. Well done.
And then Dutch is going by Hoagie McDonaldson or whatever the fuck.
Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
I thought we were supposed to be going
There you
fishing.
go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts.
The
They
fucking
have an estate
Braithwaites.
west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got
So
here.
what we got, the Hetfields and the McCoys of the Red Dead universe? The Braithwaites and the Grays?
We're gonna bear left here.
Dutch has asked the gang not to use weapons or cause trouble in roads. Well, Dutch can go fuck himself. It is. There's so much good shit in this game. It's just fantastic.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
And
up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
of course.
We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Like, I really hope Red Dead 3 gives us more of this whole Dutch Vanderlyn group.
Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Hell, never would have seen it coming.
Like, I feel like if Red Dead 3 focuses on, a different cast of characters,
Sooner we can get him in a cell.
I don't know. It's going to be hard for me to get invested in it at this point, I think.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it
Oh, I've
true
played
you
Red
were
Dead
seen
1.
Talking to that wretched Penelope Brady?
That's why I say Red Dead
Thank
3
you
needs to
enough.
focus on
Where
these
have you
guys
been?
again.
Around.
And where you stay?
Because
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking.
Hold on.
The whole town's trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins, and not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
So I'm going to play Red Dead 1 when I finish this game. I'm going to go right from this one into Red Dead 1 because Red Dead 1 takes place after this one. I remember what happens in Red Dead 1. I'm just trying not to give it away for some of the people that might be watching. The Grim Gamer, he hasn't played through these, so I'm not trying to spoil too much as I'm playing these. But I hope Red Dead 3 continues with this group of characters, and by continues I mean shows us what happens before this, because Red Dead 1 you get basically the ending of the story, and Red Dead 2 you get the lead up to the end. So what I would like to see, and I feel like this would almost be to be expected, I feel like some people probably wouldn't like it because it would be too obvious of a thing to do. But for those of you that know the Red Dead 2 story and how it ends and how it leads into 1 and how that one ends, I feel like the third one should also take place before the second one and have a similar story and ending and like plot line that 2 and 1 also have. Because like I was... earlier on, it's like I found a newspaper clipping of like Arthur's first bank robbery, and it's like they keep talking about the way things used to be and the way things used to be, it's like you could do a prequel to the prequel and show us kind of like the glory days of the Dutch van der Linde gang. Because I think up to this point, anybody that's paid attention at least a little bit to this story has probably figured out that the Dutch van der Linde gang's glory days are behind them. So that's what I would like to see. And so if you were to play the Red Dead games in release order, right? So let's just say theoretically they do that with the third one. So it's like if you played Red Dead 1, you get the ending. Red Dead 2, you get the middle. Red Dead 3, you get like the beginning. And so you'd have to play them backwards in release order. You'd have to play 3, 2, 1 to get the story in order. I feel like I suck at writing things. But if I ever wrote a story, I always thought it would be cool to tell the story backwards. You know, lay out the ending and then the lead up to it in the next part, and so on and so forth.
Okay, so these two...
That would be interesting. I don't know how much really they'd be able to do with it because of the way the first one ended.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea.
It's like the way the first one ended, it's like basically you got the kind of like the end of the Wild West era is what that game was.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go fishing.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea.
To be honest with you, too, Jack Marston kind of annoyed me a little bit.
Kind of like this place.
Okay, let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
I mean, it would be interesting to see how his story plays out. I just don't know if his story would be long enough.
Been hearing some funny sounds coming from the gunsmiths. Something ain't right there.
Just like last month.
A horse show running the streets of Valentine.
Boy. All right, gentlemen, follow me.
I am real excited to go back and play Red Dead 1, though, because it's been a very long time since I played it, but it was a fantastic
It's a bit
game.
of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Yeah, because you did so much work, Dutch.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Is that what you call it, Dutch? You rob his shit and it's just bygones?
Guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny. So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. That's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the show.
Uncle and his fucking lumbago, dude.
Unless there's a new
Can't handle that guy.
special man I don't know about.
So, do nothing?
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Nice deflection, Hosea. I don't know, man. It's like, maybe it's because I know how the story plays out, but every time Dutch opens his mouth, I just want to tell him to shut the fuck up. It sounds like all he's trying to do is convince himself that he's not neck deep in a pile of shit.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Yeah, it was funny. I was telling Grim when I first started this game.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these.
The first, like, when I read that it was going to be, you know, before the game came out, when it was confirmed that it would be like a prequel to the first one, and then I found out you wouldn't play as John, I was kind of pissed off about it, because I really liked the John Marston character from Red Dead 1. And I'm like, man, I don't want to give a fuck about a whole new character and everything. You know, why couldn't we just continue on as John?
Okay.
And then I, start playing this game, and I'm like, dude, I like Arthur way better than John.
I got a good feeling about fishing here.
Arthur's a fucking
Supposed
badass.
to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me roll. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too.
Keep going.
I still remember the main details of the first one. I don't remember a lot of the small details, like conversations and stuff, so I'm real excited to get back to the first one, because I want to see if there was any, like, conversations or little details or things that, got referenced,
I think here's good.
About what happened in the past that ended up in this game. That's part of the reason I wanted to play this one first.
Should really come here at dawn
before
or
I got
dusk.
into Red Dead 1.
That's when you catch the best fish.
That's why I wanted to
Should
definitely
use a
play them in
lake lure,
release
that'll
order,
give us
or story order.
Better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lure as it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure.
There's a photo right there. Dutch, Jose, and Arthur all fishing.
Moving slowly on the water, so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna. Did they actually remaster it? Because I thought it was just a re-release. Like, I didn't think they actually remastered it or anything.
That was a bite. There, hooked him.
There we go. Damn it, I lost him. Now reel him in, Arthur.
Like, I thought that was like the rumor was that it was going to be a remaster, and then it was like they did nothing to it but just poured it to the newer consoles. Oh, for PS5. Well, I ain't got one of them. I am a little upset that it's still not getting ported to PC. I'm still pretty upset about that.
Ha, got ya.
It's like they brought it to, PS4, PS5, Switch, and it's just like, y'all can't bring it to PC for fuck's sake? The game's been out forever at this point.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. He replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Yeah, I still have my original PS3 copy, so
Remember
I'm just going to
those
end up
big
playing
salmon I
that
caught
more
in
than likely.
Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to
There it is,
in New Austin
right there.
after the ferry.
I even put it in like one of the like greatest hits cases or whatever, the red ones, because it's, you know, Red Dead Redemption. I felt like it needed to be in a, oh shit, felt like it needed to be in a red case.
Trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back to Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
I got a bite. Got one.
You know, quests like these, though, I always thoroughly enjoy, because you just, Grim and I have talked about this a few times on previous, you know, playthroughs of this game and stuff, is like, you know, yeah, these are just boring conversations, you know, that any average schmo would have, but it humanizes the characters. It makes them relatable.
Worth keeping, that one.
You know, just listen to the characters talk, hearing their backstories, all that kind of stuff. It just adds that extra layer to the game and the characters. I enjoy the little details a lot. But now I think they're about done talking, so I think all I got to do is unequip my fishing rod and we're done here.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
You hooked him.
I mean, like, I remember when I first played this game, like, I'd fish for days, hunt for days, you know, just walk around and just do random shit. And when it comes to, like, doing the streams and stuff like these, I try to skip to the quests and the story to kind of keep it interesting, because I can't imagine watching somebody fish for 2 hours would be that entertaining. But yeah, I definitely put some time into this game for sure.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha.
Thank you, boys.
Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some.
I'm more of a story kind of guy. I play games for story more than gameplay. This one has a very, very good balance of both. Great story, great gameplay. You could really take your time with this game.
I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground.
Seeing these 3 in this boat and just how they interact with each other just further reinforces how I feel like Red Dead 3 should be done. Because from what I understand, these 3 were like the OG 3 of the Dutch Van der Linde gang. So like seeing how these 3, you know, come to be paired together, I feel like there's a good story to be written there. I mean, I know some of the details already that just get revealed through conversations and all that kind of stuff, but I feel like a game centered around the beginning of the Dutch Van der Linde gang leading to the glory days would be well done. And then you'd have, you know, the entire, you know, Dutch Van der Linde gang trilogy of, you know, I just feel like that would be a nice way to tie a bow on the whole story.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know.
Yeah?
Whenever I got you 2 by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Because, like, the end...
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Grim already knows the ending. I've told him about it several times, but it's like when I found out that you were going to play, you know, the Arthur character in this game, and not John, I kind of already assumed how this game was going to end, and I was right on that. Like pretty much down to a T. So it's like you could definitely do, you know, instead of, you know, Arthur, Hosea, and Dutch, you could do the 3 of them plus 1, and then something happens to that plus 1, and then you finish the game as Arthur like you do in, you know, this game in Red Dead 1, you know. And I feel like if you followed that pattern, a lot of people would probably shit on it because it'd be too obvious, but I almost feel like it's necessary to do that, because then it would be, you know, you'd start as one character, and then you start as one character, and then you finish the game as a different character that leads into the next game, you know, and so on and so forth. Again, it's been a very long time since I've played Red Dead 1, so there's likely some details I don't remember.
What do you want?
Don't be like that.
Hey, can you hold that dog?
Sorry for boring you.
Here he is. Worst pimp in the history of the world.
Okay, let's hear it.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Great. Yeah, I mean, I definitely remember how Red Dead 1 ends, what it leads to, and what the, like, real ending of Red Dead 1 was. I just don't remember some of the specific details, you know. But I do plan on getting to that. I'm going to mainly stick to the main quest. I don't want to go talk to the Greys. I'm going to mainly stick to the main quest of this game. And then, I might end up doing this 2 days a week, because right now it's just Wednesdays, but to kind of... If I only do it 1 day a week, it's going to take a while. So I might end up moving this up to 2 days a week here pretty soon. Oh, damn, this dude's way over here. Well, if I go to Arthur's camp, I should be able to just fast travel to Strawberry.
Was up near North Elizabeth. I was fixated on this.
Say whatever you're doing, please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
If you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you could be missing a hand.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Didn't plan on starting this quest,
so
but...
I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Really?
Shut your goddamn
neat
mouth. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy.
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
Now what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do.
I really do like the way they ended this game, though. How it basically literally leads directly into the events of Red Dead 1. It's like there's no in-between. It's just a nice... I feel like it's going to be a nice, smooth transition.
Here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting. Hello?
Hey, stupid! What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean, stupid?
Careful there.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
With more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't
Jesus.
ask for goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me
Just ask for a harmonica. Okay.
equal and no. Nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey.
What you folks up to?
Just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over?
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get moving now! Whoa! Oh, steal that bitch! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
You're dead, both of you!
Pair of tanks, think you're landing Ricketts.
I'm
lady. Now you got your whip. Shit! You okay there, Sadie?
Think I can't handle these fools? There, see? No. And he's still standing now. Goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll grab the
Got him.
Are you coming now?
Sadie's a badass.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Get up.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
Hey, you want me to drive? So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Alright, where in the hell... Okay, so we got another side mission here. I can do a home robbery with Sean. I can go fishing with Javier. There's my camp right there. Dude, Arthur's story is just... Mwah. It's so good. Again, I was pissed that you didn't continue this game as John Marston.
About those two families.
And then
In the big house.
I saw, got into Arthur's story, and I'm like, fuck John.
Have a look around.
Arthur's awesome.
See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
It's like, I really like John in Red Dead 1. I thought his character in that one was fantastic, too. Like, that whole story was very well written, too. It is. But, I mean, I guess not every story's got to have a happy ending, and a semi-spoiler alert, but these games don't necessarily have happy endings. And, not everything in life does have a happy ending. So, I guess, points for accuracy. Yep, for sure. New journal entry. I've already read through all this. I like reading through this journal. There's a lot of information here. Alright, so where's this dude I gotta beat the shit out of for money? Right up here. I think once I do this, I might end up calling it a night. I got a little bit of a later start today, but I was dragging ass all day at work. Today was a long day. It's one of them days where I was only there for 8 hours, but it felt like I was there twice that long.
Slow up now.
It's amazing how a place that's ran by complete idiots can somehow slow down time.
Yeah.
Unavailable due to my recent crimes. I didn't do anything. Oh, bounty hunters.
Right there, it's him!
Shit. Well, that didn't work out too well. The one thing I do miss in this game that was a lot more prevalent in the first game was, you know, the dueling. You know, sitting there in the middle of town square, draw! I always did enjoy that in the first one.
Yep.
Oh, I'll set up camp and see if I can get this mission to come back. God damn it, bounty hunters again. Sweet. Now he's dead.
Giddy up.
Due to my wanted level in this region, I can't do that. Okay, well, came all this way for nothing. Well, alright, I guess I should probably just call it a day then. Well, I suppose I could ride into Strawberry. No, can't do that. Won't let me take the stagecoach. Yeah, I think I'm just going to call it a day here, as I don't really feel like riding all the way back to Rhodes at this point. A little shorter of a, episode, or, shorter stream this week compared to last week. But all of you that stopped in and hung out, been, enjoying this game with me, I appreciate it. Grim, thanks for hanging out. Evolving Fetus, thanks for hanging out. Toyful, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the sub. This was a pretty decent stream today, so much appreciated. I will be back on Sunday. I'm still working on getting the time that I want on all dog tags, hard difficulty on Twin Snakes on GameCube, on the console category. The goal is 1 hour and 3 minutes. I'm going to try to bang that out before Sunday. That run requires some attention. So I don't know. It seems like whenever I try to do all dog tag runs on stream, they never went very well. So regardless of whether I get that goal time by Sunday or not, I'm gonna attempt to do my first full extreme big boss rank speed run on Sunday. I've been doing some practice here and there. The big thing is there's a couple areas where it's going to be real hard to not take continues. At least that's what I figured out in practice so far anyways. But tomorrow, if you're a fan of the Uncharted series, I mentioned this earlier, do go head over and check out the Grim Gamers page. He's going to be playing Uncharted Golden Abyss. Now, Uncharted 1, 2, 3, 4, and Lost Legacy were all console games. Uncharted Golden Abyss was for the PlayStation Vita, and Grim modded his PlayStation Vita to be able to stream directly off of it. So he's going to be streaming Uncharted Golden Abyss tomorrow night at 11:30 p.m. And then roughly 8 p.m. on Sunday, I'll be doing Twin Snakes Extreme Big Boss Rank speed runs. I'll at least be attempting it anyway. And then next week will be another Red Dead Wednesday. And then the following Sunday, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, I might skip that stream. And I might do something the following day, that Monday, earlier in the morning. It's kind of up in the air at this point. My Sunday streams have been a little hit and miss, just, because life. So Starfield Sunday is unfortunately taking a back seat because I don't want to be in the middle of something in Starfield and not be able to get back to it. So Sundays might turn into more of a speed run Sunday than Starfield Sunday. I planned on doing more Starfield, but it's just, I don't know if I can do something that regular on Sundays at this point. And then possibly here in the near future, maybe after next weekend, I might start doing some Red Dead streams on Sundays. I might do Red Dead Wednesday and Red Dead Sunday. Which doesn't sound, Red Dead Sunday doesn't sound as cool as Red Dead Wednesday. But I still have quite a ways to go in this game yet. And I do want to finish it up in somewhat of a timely fashion. Because I really want to get back to the first game. But with that being said, thank you all for hanging out. Thanks for chatting with me. This was fun. And yeah, I will see you in the Grim Gamers chat tomorrow night. And then hopefully I'll see you all back on Sunday for the Big Boss rank speed runs. And until then, stay suave.